Good morning, sir, and all the students present here today. I am very happy, and it's my fortune that I have been given the chance to host the Sunday spoken class. Friends, as we all know that today the topic that was given is APJ Abdul Kalam. We all know that Dr. Kalam was the father of science in our country, India. We all love him from heart for his contribution for the development, science, and technology in our country. Unfortunately, he is not with us today, but India is really proud to have such a great scientist, and above all, he was a great human being. So, now we are going to discuss his personality. Listen, everyone, carefully and silently. I would like to call Shivam Bhaiya.
Come, Shivam.
Which island is named after Abdul Kalam?
Which island is named? No. Which island is named after Abdul Kalam? कौन सा island अब्दुल कलाम के नाम पर है? Adit's question is this. You have to answer the question. Come, Balkishan. Come. Take your position anywhere. Come. Go to this. Go to sit beside her. Look down. Yes, go. Sit there. There is a girl. Answer the question if nobody is answering.
Wheeler Island, Odisha.
Wheeler Island, Odisha. No, don't read it. Iceland. That
Island.
is island. S is silent there. Okay. So Wheeler Island in Odisha is named before the name of Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam.
I would like to call Santanu Bhaiya.
Santanu Bhaiya.
इनका क्या? Sukshum Bhaiya.
Sukshum. A bit louder. You have to speak a bit louder. Don't do like that. Use activity.
Good morning everyone, my name is Sushkumar. I am here to tell some topics on APJ Abdul Kalam. APJ Abdul Kalam was a great leader, most humble, intelligent person. His full name is Abul Pakir Janulabdin Abdul Kalam. His mother name is Asiamma Janulabdin. His father's name is Janulabdin. He was from a middle class family and had seen lot of struggle. He was 11th President of India. He was awarded by Bharat Ratna in 1997, and many medals and awarded won by APJ Abdul Kalam. He was a great scientist. And he was left us at 27th July 2015 due to cardiac arrest. APJ अब्दुल कलाम ने कहा था, अगर तुम सूरज की तरह चमकना चाहते हो तो पहले सूरज की तरह जलो.
Yes. If you want to shine like the sun, first burn like the sun.
उन्होंने ये भी कहा था कि इंतजार करने वाले को उतना ही मिलता है जितना मेहनत करने वाले छोड़ देते हैं. Thanks.
When did he receive the Padma Bhushan? 1981. I would like to call Ayush Bhaiya. उनको जिसका नाम
क्लास 10 के बच्चे का नाम क्लास 10 क्लास 8 क्लास 7 क्लास 8 दिक्कत नहीं जल्दी लाओ क्लास 10 का एक पेज में, क्लास 8 का, फिर क्लास 8 उधर से who is from class 7? 1 minute. Who is from class 7? You, right? Everyone's name. You know everyone. Write fast. Write fast in a page. Yes. Start.
Good morning. Good morning to all of you. I am here to tell some line to the given topic. The topic is APJ Abdul Kalam. APJ Abdul Kalam was great president and scientist who was born on 15th October 1931. We all are know that he made many missiles and many gadgets for our country. If you know one thing, he was later a president and scientist. Before, he was a great citizen. And she said 5 things that you guys get up and say these 5 things in your own mind. First, I am the best. Second, I can do it. Third, I am a winner. Fourth, God is always with me. These 5 things are said by APJ Abdul Kalam. Once upon a time, he went to a meeting and he saw a big chair. Then he asked, "Who is it for?" Then so a person said, "For you." APJ Abdul Kalam said, I will not sit in this chair. I will sit on the chair like everyone. He considered himself equal to all. They used to study Quran and Gita. There was no book, small or big. Just take the knowledge from everywhere. Thank you.
बीच में स्टॉप भी करना है. अभी चालू है क्या? यस. क्या कर?
सपना वो नहीं जो सोते हुए देखा जाए. सपना वो नहीं जो सोते हुए देखा जाए, बल्कि सपना तो वो है जो सब सोने नहीं देता. आई वुड लाइक टू कॉल हर्ष भैया, क्लास 6.
Hers from class 7.
Good morning to you all. I am Harsh, standing here to tell some line on given topic, and my topic is APJ Abdul Kalam. APJ Abdul Kalam is a great leader of India, whom the entire country proud of. APJ Abdul Kalam was born on 15 October 1931 in Rameswaram, Tamil Nadu. His birthday is celebrated as a Students' Day. He was a great leader, a great president, an able educationist, and able writer and reader. He was an average student. He improved himself with hard work. Through hard work, he get degree in physics and mathematics because he was interested in physics and math. His career commenced in 1962 as project director in DRDO, and then he joined ISRO in 1969. 1969. He became the 11th President of India through the consensus of political leaders. He post presidency he impart himself to distribute his knowledge to others through delivering lectures on many institutions across the country. He died on 27th July 2015 from suffering from cardiac massive arrest while delivering a lecture on livable planet on the stages of IIM Singhol, Meghalaya. Shillong, Meghalaya. My 2020 dream is transform it into a developed nation. This was the dream of APJ Abdul Kalam, and they set this dream into many young minds. So did it is reality. So it become a reality in near future. No anyone can hate APJ Abdul Kalam because he was a epitome of humanitarian. Thank you.
बहुत सुंदर, good.
When did Dr. Kalam died? When Abdul Kalam died, what was his age?
When you ask the answer question, they have given the answer. Say yes, your answer is correct. Or if they have given the wrong answer, say, oh sorry, your answer is wrong. Say like.
I would like to call Atman from class 6.
7 6 7 6 यहाँ 7 यहाँ है. Good morning to all of you. Myself Atman Kumar. I am standing here to say some line to the given topics. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was a great scientist and selfless person. He was 11th President of India and one of the most loved president by the children in our country. His full name is Abul Pakir Zainul Abidin and his father name is Zainul Abidin and his mother name is Asiamma Zainul Abidin. He was born on 15 October 1931. He was the most devoted member of nuclear test conducted in India. He was known as the founder of Agni and Prithvi missiles of India. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was a famous name in whole of the world. He died during delivering a lecture to a student by sudden cardiac arrest 2015. And all Indians proud of his great achievement and humble person. Thank you. Good morning to everyone. I am co-host of Aditya and I am of class 7th. जब तक शिक्षा का मतलब नौकरी पाना होगा तब तक समाज में नौकर पैदा होंगे, ना कि मालिक. Now I would like to call Harsh Kumar of class 4.
Good morning to all of you. My name is Harsh Kumar. I am standing here to give a topic Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was a great leader. He was the best freedom fighter and he was a great missile man. And his birthday is 15 October and he was born on 15 October 1931 at Rameswaram in Tamil Nadu. He was 11th President of India to 2002 and 2007. He was His father name is Full name of APJ Abdul Kalam was Awal Pakir Janaluddin Abdul Kalam. His mother name is Asiyamma Janaluddin. His father name is Janaluddin. And it belongs to Muslim families. Thank you.
बहुत अच्छे, good.
I would like to call Rishabh Bhaiya from class 8. Rishabh Bhaiya.
इस पे रख सकते हैं ना. Good morning to all of you. I am Rishabh of class 8 and I am here to talk about APJ Abdul Kalam. Kalam was the great scientist and the 11th president of our country. He was the great man and the great personality, and he was called a father of science. Friends, we all know that the full name of APJ Abdul Kalam is Abul Pakir Jainul-Abidin Abdul Kalam, and his father's name is Jainul-Abidin, and his mother's name is Asiyamma Jainul-Abidin. He was a man that made many missiles like Prithvi. Prithvi is the range of 150 km surface to surface missile, and it was first trial in the year 1990. And the second missile name is Trisul. Trisul is the missile that the range is 4 km, and the third missile name is Akash. It's surface to air missile that the range of 24 km, and Agni is the missile anti-tank missile with the range of 4 km, and he win many awards like Bharat Ratna and any other. He was the man that his interview start and he sit on the floors in the land, and when someone say why you sit in the land, he said land is our mom, and why I can't sit here. These words his, and also he worked hard, and he was, and as you all also know that he was born in a small village of Tamil Nadu, Rameswaram, and the Harsh Kumar of class 7th, he was said the ambition of 2020, and the ambition of 2020 is in any area, in any small town have a one health care center and one government hospital, and the nation where all equality for the every man and woman. There is no discrimination for boys and girls and also many, and there is also one thing, illiteracy is removed. There also is its ambition. And thanks. Have a nice day to all of you.
Welcome girls too.
Now I would like to call Anya Didi of class 8. Good morning to all present here. I, Anya of Standard 7, is standing in front of you to say a few lines about Indian Army. Indian Army is a segment of India that ensured the national security as well as national unity of the people of this country. India is a diverse country, so are the problems that India faces. Indian Army plays a major role to control the problems of India, and this control, and Indian Army control the problem of the country. So now there is peace in country. Indian Army plays with their life to protecting us, holding them daily. Here we are regular citizen to relieve and shooting at the shoot. Indian Army climb mountains, living in tents, etc. is an adventure for us, and we relieve and we relieve. Indian Army is a very important for us. They are like a real heroes for us. There are multiple fears and losing their lives in battlefield. Indian Army is not only a soldier in field, but it is a way of life to demands a discipline, sacrifices. Indian Army is divided into 3 uniformal services: Indian Army, Indian Navy, and Indian Air Force. Indian Army is a security of land. Indian Air Force is a security of air, and Indian Navy is security of sea. So we all thanked him to protect us. Thank you. Have a nice day.
बहुत सुंदर. Start.
काला भावनात्मक रूप से बुरा होता है, लेकिन हर ब्लैक बोर्ड स्टूडेंट्स की लाइफ ब्राइट बना देता है. आई वुड लाइक टू कॉल खुशी.
Good morning to you all. I am Khushi, standing here to tell some line on given topic. My topic name is APJ Abdul Kalam. APJ Abdul Kalam was a great man. He was born on October 15, 1931 in Rameswaram, Tamil Nadu. He was belong on Muslim family and poor family also. His birthday celebrated on Student Day. Now, thanks.
Abdul Kalam was the dash president of India. Yes, the right answer is the 11th. Now, I would like to call Deepak Bhaiya of class 8.
I am Deepak of class 8. Today I am here to say some lines on Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was born on 15 October 1931. His birthday is observed as World Student Day. His father's name was Zainul Abidin, who was a boat owner and imam of a mosque. His mother's name was Asiyamma, who was housewife. During his school days, he had a average grades but was described as a bright and hard-working student who has a strong desire to learn. Mathematics was his main interest. He had completed his matriculation from Swartz Secondary School, and later he went to St. Joseph College, where he became a physics graduate. He completed his graduation in 1957 from Madras Institute of Technology, and in 1958 he became a scientist. He joined the Aeronautical Development Establishment of the DRDO. He was not much satisfied with his work at DRDO. When he received the transfer order to the ISRO in 1960, he became very happy. There, he was served as a project director of the SLV-3, which successfully deployed the Rohini satellite in near Earth's orbit. It is India's first designed and India's first satellite launch vehicle. He became 11th President of India from 2002 to 2007. He wrote many books like Wings of Fire, Mission of India, India 2020, A New Vision for Millennium. He won many medals like Bharat Ratna, Padma Bhushan, Padma Vibhushan, etc. He died on 27 July 2015 at the age of 83 in Shillong, Meghalaya. We respect him from us and we love him from us. Thanks.
किसी को हरा देना बेहद आसान है, किसी को हरा देना बेहद आसान है, लेकिन किसी को जीतना बहुत मुश्किल है. I would like to call निशांत भैया from class 10.
निशांत भैया.
Good morning everyone. I am Nishant. Today I am here before you to present my view about Indian Army. Indian Army needs no introduction. We all are familiar with Indian Army. It is second largest and fourth most powerful army only after US, Russia and China. From burning desert of Rajasthan to icy heights of Siachen, from surviving struggle to supreme sacrifices, they have sacrificed their life with an unbeatable will. The primary mission of Indian Army is to ensure national unity and national security. Indian Army is divided into six operating command and one training command. There are many corps, segments, brigades, regiments in each command, and there are diverse history about each command. Thanks to all.
दोस्ती कोई विद्यालय में सीखने वाली चीज़ नहीं है. दोस्ती कोई विद्यालय में सीखने वाली चीज़ नहीं है, लेकिन अगर आपने दोस्ती का मतलब नहीं सीखा है तो वास्तव में आपने कुछ भी नहीं सीखा है. I would like to call Suraj Bhaiya from class 10th. I would like to call Subham Bhaiya from class 10th.
Stand there. Yes.
Hello, my name is Soham Kumar. I am from class 10. We are gathered here to discuss about the given topic, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. He was the great personality. He was born on 15 October 1931 in Rameswaram. His father name was Zainalabuddin and his mother name was Asiamma. His father was a sailor. His grandfather was a very rich person, but the construction of Plumbum Bridge have finished that the business of his father go to destroy. So his school education was finished from Swaraj Higher Secondary School. Then he wanted to be an Air Force, but he missed from one position. Thank you.
घर से दरवाज़ा छोटा, दरवाजे से ताला छोटा, ताले से चाबी छोटी, पर छोटी सी चाबी से पूरा घर खुल जाता है. I would like to call Lavkush Bhaiya from class 10th.
Good morning, hello everybody.
Today we'll speak Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was born on 15th October 1931 into a middle Tamil class family in the island of Rameswaram into former Madras state. His father name is Jalaluddin and mother name was Asiamma. He studied physics and aerospace engineering. He spent next 4 decades in science and scientist, mainly at development research, DRDO and Indian Space Research Organization ISRO. He played many roles of life, political, engineering, like he Pokhran to 1998, which India's first original nuclear test. He was became the 11th President of India in 2002 with the support of both Bharatiya Janata Party and the then opposition party Indian National Congress. His autobiography written by Wings of Fire in 1999 and he died 27 July 2015, Shillong, Meghalaya. Thanks.
Difficulties in life because they are necessary to enjoy their success. Now I would like to call Ananya Didi of class 11th.
वहीं छोड़ दो बच्चा हाथ में लेके दौड़ते मत अनन्या हाँ चलिए.
Good morning to all of you. I am Ananya from class 11th standing in front of you to say something about Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam was 11th President of India. He born on 15th October 1931 in Rameswaram, Tamil Nadu. Because of his work in the field of science, especially missiles and rockets, he called the missile man of India. He was a famous scientist. He was a real gem of India. He worked with ISRO and DRDO. He proved that determination and hard work everything can be achieved. He born on Muslim family in Rameswaram. His father was a boat owner and mother was a housewife. In school life, Kalam was an average student and still hardworking and bright. He said, if you want to shine like sun, then first you burn like sun. He was one of the leaders in India who has plenty of admirers. He served our nations for only one term and left us always for 27th July 2015 due to cardiac attack. He said if don't read success stories, you will get only a message. Read failure stories, you will get some ideas to get success. Good friend, one good book is equals to 100 good friends, and one good friend is equals to a library. Thanks and have a nice day.
You have to dream before your dreams can come true. I would like to call Mahanand Bhaiya from class 10th.
Good morning to all dear teachers and all students. I am Mahanand Gautam of class 10. Today I was going to talking about the APJ Abdul Kalam. The full name of Abdul Kalam was Abul Pakir Jainullabbdin Abdul Kalam. He was born in 15th October 1931. He was aerospace scientist and one of the best leader in India. He was the 11th President of India from 2002 to 2007. He worked in DRDO and ISRO. He was awarded India's highest civilian award, Bharat Ratna, in 1997. His father name is Jainul Labdin. His mother name Asi Amma. She was a housewife. Now thanks.
बहुत अच्छे, गुड मॉर्निंग.
When APJ Abdul Kalam, when he received Padma Vibhushan Award.
1919.
One or two more question ask one or two more questions.
When he received Von Braun Award. Von Braun Award.
Nobody knows the answer to the question.
2013.
2013.
I would like to call Pranjal Bhaiya from class 10.
तैयारी है, शुरू करो.
Good morning to all of you. I am Pranjal Kumar. I am presenting here to say something on the given topic APJ Abdul Kalam. APJ Abdul Kalam was born on 15th October 1931. His full name was Abul Pakir Jainul-Abidin Abdul Kalam. His father's name is Jainul-Abidin. His mother name is Asiamma. She was a housewife. His father was a boat owner. He has own boat. His father support his family. His father support his family only, alone. But when Abdul Kalam saw his father to support his family, then he was selling newspaper to support his family and also for his study. He was fascinated in physics and space engineering. He made many missiles like Agni, Trisul, Nag, etc. He tested first nuclear He spent 4 decades mainly at DRDO and ISRO, and he was died on 27 July 2015. Thank you.
Bhaiya from class 10.
Good morning everyone, respected sir and my dear friends. Today I am given for the topic APJ Abdul Kalam to speak about him. If you fails, never give up, because fails means first step in learning. These are the words of a dreamer, an innovator, a
aerospace engineer. We call Sir, please.
Yes.
Good morning, everyone. Today I am given the topic APJ Abdul Kalam to deliver a speech about him. If you fails, never give up, because fails means first step in learning. These are the words of a dreamer, an innovator, a aerospace engineer, and a politician, a former president, which we call Abul Pakir Jainuddin Abdul Kalam, popularly known as Abdul Kalam. He was born on 15th October 1931 in Rameswaram in Tamil Nadu. In a middle class family, but he never got depressed with the middle class family condition. On the other hand, he fought against it and rose to the India's highest post, the first citizen of India, and served as President of India from 2002 to 2007. Now, APJ Abdul Kalam, in his family, everyone was uneducated, but he determined to be different and wanted to get education. He studied physics and aerospace engineering and became an aerospace scientist. He worked very hard to make our country developed, and he was named as project director of the PSLV-3, the India's highest satellite launch vehicle, which was designed and produced in India's soil. Now, besides it, he helped in many other projects like Pokhran 2 test. He played an important role either technically or politically in Pokhran 2 test 1998. He was granted many titles, including Missile Man of India, for his contribution in country's nuclear power development. APJ Abdul Kalam has unique personality. He was amiable, and therefore he is famous for his friendship with students. He believes education enlightens human beings. He did say that dream, 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 and when you dream, thoughts will come, and thoughts will come, you will do on it. And while delivering his wonderful speech at IIT Hyderabad, he told that he outlined his 3 visions to make his country developed. First, freedom. Second, India's development. Third, our country stand up on the world. He believed that unless the country is developed, no one respects us, and the fear has no space in the world, and it is the only strength that respects strength. Now, he also gave message to youth that we should have to courage to think differently, to invent and to think differently, to invent and to cover the unexplored path and succeed. These are the qualities that we should work on to be a successful hand. Now, if we talk about the APJ Abdul Kalam's achievements, there is a string of achievements that he achieved. He was granted honorary doctorate from about 40 universities, and he was granted Padma Bhushan, Padma Vibhushan, and Bharat Natya, India's highest civilian award. Then he wrote many inspirational books, including his own autobiography, Wings of Fire. Now, APJ Abdul Kalam, while lecturing at IIM Shillong, Indian Institute of Management Shillong, he suffered a heart attack and at last died. In his honor, a Southeast Indian state government of Tamil Nadu created a Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Award to promote students the science and humanities. He also established Youth Renaissance Day as his birthday, 15th October. Besides it, his birthday is also observed as World Students Day. On the basis of Kalam's thinking, I would like to say, don't get lost in crowd, but get out of the crowd and step forward. Definitely will succeed. Pay homage to Abdul Kalam. Thanks.
I'd like to call Joshi from class 8.
Hello my dear friends and respected teacher. First of all, I have to introduce myself. My name is Joshi Rani. I read in class 8. I get the opportunity to say something about APJ Abdul Kalam. APJ Abdul Kalam is a famous name in the whole world. He is counted among the greatest scientists of 21st century. He became 11th President of India. He was the most valued person of the country because of his contribution as a scientist and as a president. He was the most valued person for his contribution as a president and as a scientist. He was awarded by many awards such as Bharat Ratna and other by the government for his brilliance and excellence. For his involvement in nuclear power, he was considered as a missile man. About his birth, he was born in Tamil Nadu. At that time, due to economically bad condition, his family was facing many problems. Abdul Kalam also started supporting his family by financially in early age. He has inspired all the new generation of the country. His father was a boatman and he had also worked for the selling of newspapers. He was not able to get basic facilities in his childhood, but he is the perfect example of simple living and high thinking. He was unmarried throughout his life. He was a great human being. His famous books are Ignited Minds, India 2020, Wings of Fire. Unfortunately, he was died in 2015. He is not physically present with us, but his great work and contribution towards the country made him always with us. If you want to shine like a sun, first burn like a sun.